Massive sea wave produced by an underwater earthquake or by a volcanic eruption.
Tsunami occur in coastal area that the other land does not block the tsunami and coastal area near the tectonic plate. Tsunami is made in the deep ocean by tectonic plate. Tectonic plate collide each other, which occur huge wave and the wave move in fast speed and make the wave bigger. When the wave come to the coastal area, the tsunami become huge and give lots of damage to people. Tsunami gives lots of damage by huge amount of water and tsunami brought together to the coastal area. Tsunami occur lots of people, animal deaths, give damage in infrastructure like water, building, cars.
Tsunamis are caused by earthquakes at sea. Earthquakes happen when the plates that make up the Earth's surface suddenly move against each other. A tsunami forms when energy from an earthquake vertically jolts the seabed by several meters, displacing hundreds of cubic kilometers of water. Large waves begin moving through the ocean away from the earthquake's epicenter.
In deep water, the tsunami moves at great speeds. When it reaches shallow water near coastal areas, the tsunami slows but increases in height. The movement of the tsunami occurs mostly along the fault line, where the tectonic plates are.
Tsunami usually occur when there's an earthquake or volcano eruption under the ocean. Here are some symptoms. Many survivors have said that it makes a freight train sound, so you should always listen. Tsunamis happen when there is a rapid fall in coastal areas. They occur when earthquake lasts for as long as 20 seconds. It suggests that there's a huge possibility that a tsunami is coming. If you live near the shore, you might see birds flying towards the shore or animals moving from one place to another in large groups. This may not always happen, but it can indicate danger. Another symptom is when water draws back and you might see fishes on the shore. As this happens, you should be running for your lives.
Tsunamis can last from a few hours to a few days and is controlled by the water depths. It has the speed of a jet plane.
A tsunami is about a few hundreds of kilometers in length and is about 30 to 70 feet tall.
The after effects of a tsunami could include an increase in the risk of disease because of all the contaminated water. Most people will not have access to shelter, food, or clean water for a long period of time after the tsunami hits, which could cause a number of deaths. Tsunamis cause countless numbers of fish to be washed up onto the shore to die, which could cause already endangered fish to decrease in numbers. Tsunamis damage crops and most farmers aren't rich enough to continue their business. The tsunami will cause an economic decline after it hits because of all the rebuilding that has to take place. There will probably be a decrease in tourism because people are scared to visit a place where a natural disaster has recently hit. Most tsunamis are followed by earthquakes, which could cause more deaths and loss of infrastructure.
A tsunami releases an enormous amount of energy as it would come near the coast. It would cause large destruction and cause damage to buildings and land, even dragging them off the ground along with the current. The number of deaths and injuries are low if people have been warned or evacuated when a tsunami strikes. Buildings and other structures can be damaged or destroyed, and areas of land would be contaminated with seawater. As when with a group of people or even alone, it's best to get out calmly and swiftly and not to run out panicking and rushing. Abandoned possessions are no use for survival. Grab food that won't need a lot of cooking. Grab things that provide warmth. Don't go to the beach to watch the tsunami arrive, and it's best to get on high ground. Get to areas that are high above ground and away from the coast or any bodies of water. And if it seems too late to move away, then climb a strong, sturdy tree. It gives a better chance of survival than a weak tree that would be swept away by the tsunami. If the water has risen high, then find something to hold on. Grab something that's floating. Tree trunks, doors, rafts, they will be floating in the water.